This September 16, you can be part of the change that you want to see as the world comes together for the International Cleanup Day. In line with this, the Environment Department is calling for volunteers as it holds coastal cleanups in 10 different sites across Metro Manila. Now, joining us on New Day is Christopher Villarin. He's the Chief of the Protected Area Management and Biodiversity Conservation Section, I assume, and Protected Area Superintendent of the Las Piñas, Parañaque Wetland. Ang haba ng title, Christopher, but we are happy to have you here. Christopher, umpisahan natin with what exactly is the International Coastal Cleanup? Kailan nga ba ito ginagawa? Is this a regular day on a yearly basis?
Salamat po sa pag-imbita sa amin. So, yung International Coastal Cleanup is an international event. Annual event po siya na nagaganap every third Saturday of September. So, it was started by Ocean Conservancy in 1986. Ito po ay kumalat na po sa buong mundo dahil nga nakita po ng marami na kababayan o marami pong mga tao na it's a worthy cause na makapaglinis nga po sa ating mga coastal areas.
Right.
So the Philippines started joining the International Coastal Cleanup in 1994, and dito po sa NCR, tayo naman po ay naging aktibo rin noong 2014 up to now.
Meaning the DENR, diba?
DENR NCR po.
Okay, so how different is the International Coastal Cleanup Day initiatives from other coastal cleanups na ginagawa na ng DENR? I mean, you guys obviously, this is something regularly that you guys, as part of your tasks that you do. Ito medyo malakihang coastal cleanup ito, and the beauty of this is it's not just a government initiative, it's something that volunteers come and take part in, diba?
Tama po. So what makes ICC different is the fact na bukod sa paglilinis, tayo po'y nagko-collect ng data about the trash na nalilinis natin.
Why is that important? Why is that important?
Because importante siya para sa policy making natin, because alam natin na lumalala yung problema natin sa pollution, especially sa Manila Bay when we are currently implementing nga po yung Manila Bay Rehabilitation Program. So importante na malaman po natin na meron tayong data to begin with paano natin isosolve yung problema natin sa marine pollution.
Okay, when we talk about data, we're talking about anong klaseng basura ba ang nakikita natin dyan? Where is it likely coming from? This is the kind of information that we need in order to, like you said, create policies that actually sort of address the problem.
Yes, tama po tayo doon. No? So yung, during the ICC, we give yung ating mga volunteers ng form para makita po nila ano-ano ba yung ina-identify yung mga klase ng basura na nakikita natin sa ating mga dalampasigan and also sa ating mga inland water. So, and then binibilang rin po. So, we could have an idea nga po, ano ba talaga, bakit ba palaging meron ditong basura?
Right.
Even if regularly nagkakandak tayo, bakit paulit-ulit? So, yun po yung ano natin.
So it really helps us understand what it is in our habits and what it is in the type of products that we use na pwede natin baguhin in order to effect some serious change. Last year, over 14,000 volunteers joined the cleanup, which is really great news, good news. How many volunteers are we expecting this year? Parami ba ng paramihan? I'm hoping more and more people actually see the value in contributing and taking part.
Well, actually, bumaba po siya, or hindi naman bumaba dahil nagkaroon po tayo ng pandemic na po. So, for 2 years po, ang ginawa po nating cleanup in participation po ng ICC is localized po. So, sa mga kababayan natin at that time, during the height of the pandemic, ay in-encourage natin na magsagawa na lang ng mga cleanup sa kanilang mga kabahayan. Right. Pero before, ang ating pong ay nataguran nga po tayo as cleanup capital of the world dahil in 2002, umabot po tayo ng 250 milyon yung nag-volunteer po. Sa buong Pilipinas po yun.
That's a nicer title than I know we have the how would you call it? We're infamous for being one of the largest contributors to ocean pollution, but the nice thing is we're also one of the largest contributors to cleaning up the mess that we seem to have made. Itong International Coastal Cleanup, ano ba yung mga targeted sites natin dito sa NCR, and how can basically people get involved? I mean, from this discussion, I know a lot of people will say, sige, join ako dyan. I want to make a contribution. I want to get involved. Paano ba? And what areas are we targeting?
So sa NCR, we have 10 cleanup sites. So karamihan po doon ay coastal areas natin. So we have yung Las Piñas, Parañaque Wetland Park nga po. And then we have the Baseco and Dolomite Beach and the back of H2O Hotel in Manila. And then we also have Tansa Marine Tree Park and the coastal area of Barangay Tangos North and South in Nabotas. And in Pasay, we have SM by the Bay and also the Back of Soler Hotel. So we are expecting, based on the pre-registration of our volunteers, kasi nagkaroon po tayo ng pre-registration, we are expecting more than 20,000
Yun.
this year.
That's great. That's really good to hear. And it's nice to know that there are going to be targeted areas. But honestly, kahit saan ka mag-umpisa, kahit sarili mong bakuran, you can do your own cleanup each day, every day, and make a contribution that way. International Coastal Cleanup Day, that's going to be on September 16th. That's this weekend. May pre-registration na, but otherwise, take the opportunity to be part of the solution and rather than be part of the problem, clean up your own mess whenever you can. Christopher, maraming salamat. Thank you for sharing this information with us here on New Day.
Thank you.